Captain's log. Stardate 361937328532.5831963.54194 Cleveland has the ball. The Enterprise is en route to the Gamma sector. All systems are go. Time to arrival, Mr. Sulu.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Present speed.
All right. Sounds good. Scotty, how are things going down in engineering?
Going quite well, Captain. No problems here.
Great. Keep me advised.
Science officer reporting nothing unusual, Captain.
I don't recall asking, but thanks all the same, Mr. Spock.
Captain, I'm receiving an unusual report.
Do tell, Lieutenant Yu.
Apparently, several members of the crew have died very suddenly, Captain. I have Dr. McCoy on the channel.
On speakers.
Captain, 12 crew members have suddenly dropped dead. They were perfectly healthy. Their deaths are a total mystery.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise, her continuing mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where nobody on this particular series has gone before. Captain's log. Supplemental. Members of the crew have started to die for no apparent reason. I have decided to meet with Dr. McCoy to determine why.
I just can't understand it, Captain. We haven't been able to determine cause of death at all.
We need to get to the bottom of this, Doctor. We can't let too many crew members die, because then we won't have a show.
We've done every examination there is, Captain, but we just can't figure it out.
I've never seen anything like it, Captain. No apparent cause of death can be detected.
Then another approach needs to be taken. Try using methods not typical of a routine examination. We have to know what is going on.
We already have the engineering staff double and triple checking shields, air supply and all other defense and security systems.
We'll do our best, Captain.
Captain, we've had another officer collapse all of a sudden. He was just fine only moments before.
Well, quickly, get him onto the bed.
Tell me what happened.
We were working in the Jeffers tube, when all of a sudden, he whimpered and collapsed. He didn't even have time to tell us anything was wrong.
Fascinating.
Bones, we need you to get to the bottom of this as fast as possible. Do absolutely everything, no matter how trivial it may seem.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not Pain. Oh, yeah.
We'll leave you to your work, doctors. You men stay here so the doctors can examine you as well.
Aye aye, Captain.
Come on, Spock.
Yes, Captain.
You men get on those beds and we'll scan you next.
Oh, boy. I get to have Nurse Chapel scan my body.
I will be scanning you, officer.
Aw, crap.
Mr. Spock. I need you to return to the bridge and keep an eye on things for me. I need to go below.
Are you going to engineering, Captain?
No. I'm going down to the Enterprise's long-range television broadcast studio.
Captain, there is no need to send out a long-range distress signal until we determine precisely what is causing these mysterious deaths.
I'm not. I need to go shoot new footage as the Priceline Negotiator.
Why is that? The character was killed in the most recent commercial. The bus fell and exploded.
This is special footage for the brand new Special Edition Director's Cut Deluxe Ultra Home Video version of the commercial. It reveals that the Negotiator is pulled from the wreckage by Cybermen, who convert the Negotiator into another Cyberman, before he is rescued and returned to normal by Doctor Who, and whichever hot girl he happens to be traveling with at the time.
Illogical, Captain.
Yes, it is, but that's show business for you. Anyway, that's where I'll be. You have command of the ship until I'm done.
Understood, Captain. Priceline.
Any results yet, Mr. Spock?
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant. Dr. McCoy and Nurse Chapel are doing everything they can, but it will probably take time. Estimated time of arrival, Mr. Sulu.
1 hour and 35 minutes, present speed.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Aye, sir.
Lieutenant.
Yes, Mr. Spock?
Any word yet from sick bay?
Nothing, Mr. Spock. The channel has been quiet.
ETA Mr. Sulu.
58 minutes, present speed.
Lieutenant, I am going to go down to sick bay and see for myself what progress is being made.
Understood, Mr. Spock. I will keep monitoring for any report.
Good. Mr. Sulu, you have the con.
Awesome. I love it when I have the con.
I will inform you as soon as I find out anything useful, Lieutenant.
Yes, Mr. Spock. I'll be listening.
Damn it. I'm going to solve this mystery if it's the last thing I ever do.
You are referring to the mystery of the crewmen dying for no reason?
No, Spock. I'm talking about the fact that someone keeps stealing my leftover fried chicken. If I find out who is doing it, they are going to pay.
It is most unfortunate that someone is stealing your lunch, Doctor. But we need to know what is killing the crew.
Oh, yeah, about that. I think I figured it out, Mr. Spock. It's so outrageous I almost dismissed it.
I am prepared, Doctor.
These men are literally dying of depression, Spock. Judging from things all of them muttered in their delirium. They are all devastated over the death of the Priceline Negotiator. They are so devastated that it is literally killing them.
Are you serious, Doctor?
Believe it or not, I am completely serious, Spock.
I never once would have suspected. But I suppose it makes sense. Humans are illogical and allow their emotions to overwhelm them.
Well, excuse the hell out of us, Mr. Spock.
Spock to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. What is it, Spock?
Captain, have you finished shooting the new footage for the commercial?
What new footage?
Yes, I finished a little while ago, and the editing should be done by now. Why?
Because the crew was devastated over the death of the Negotiator, Captain. They were so mournful they were all dying of melancholy.
Seriously? Good lord. Well, that's the curse of being popular, I guess. Have the crew assemble in the Enterprise Stadium seating theater so they can watch the new Negotiator footage and see for themselves that he'll be alright.
This is completely crazy. I need another drink.
Understood, Captain. I will take care of it at once.
Sorry, honey. Gotta go take care of my crew. We can finish later.
I'm looking forward to it, big boy.
Captain's log, supplemental. The crew has seen my awesome new footage of the Negotiator and morale has been restored. Just in time, too, since we've arrived at our destination. Well, all's well that ends well, right, gentlemen?
If you say so, Captain.
Typical green-blooded Vulcan reply.
Typical emotional response, Doctor.
Ha 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 ha. Well, now that we have arrived at our destination, can anyone remember what the hell we came here for in the first place?